And you have told us that from the 5th you are now wary of him or his communications, and you have decided to terminate communication on the 5th of March. So the page I'm referring you to, on page 28, there's communication there, still between you and Mr. Matlala, and that's the 6th of March. I will not go through the texts that are there one by one, but from that page, from page 28 all the way to page 60, communication between the two of you continues unabated. And at times, you are the one that initiates the communication. And this, in circumstances where you say that on the 5th of March, you had decided to terminate communication. So all the way up to page 60, and page 60 being in May, from 5 March, in May, continue over many pages, 28 to 60, at times you being the initiator of the communications. Do you seriously want us to believe you that you ever wanted to terminate communication with Mr. Matlala?
The relationship, commissioners, and what is happening, the way I took it, I understood what the commissioner said about my position and where am I working, but it is the relationship, not necessarily the communication per se. Hence, I'm saying I was trying to move away from him in order to terminate the relationship. But I see that it took me...
So I just, let me understand this. I'm sorry, I know you asked for protection earlier, but I just want to understand this. So you want to terminate their relationship, but having terminated the relationship, you want to continue communicating with him. So communication without a relationship. In the context of people who have otherwise been having a relationship of brother and brother. Does that make sense?
Not really that, commissioners. Maybe it took me too long to cut it off, but gradually, in my mind, in my soul, I wanted to, but I took it gradually. So I see that the period, it is indeed a point of concern. And then I do understand what the commissioner is saying. So, and I see, hence I'm saying it took me too long.
So had he not been arrested, it could well have continued to the present day.
No, I don't think so, Commissioner.
Where would it have ended? Where would it have ended? The page 28 to 60 that I'm referring you to is continuing unabated, and yet in March already you say you are wary of him and you want to terminate whatever it is you wanted to terminate. When would it have ended had he not been arrested at the point at which he was?
It was going to be ended, Commissioner.
When?
It's a pity.
The question is when, General, when?